Yo, what's going on, guys? Rob here from Shonen Showdown. Today we are doing an anime tier list on main characters in anime. I'm here with a couple of my anime friends.
Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name is Chili. You can follow me at Chili_Rex on all platforms.
What's going on, everybody? It's Chris, aka Chinston Noodles. 1s and 2s, baby.
My name is Gabe. I'm from Smile Bomb.
Kumar, aka Kumar Sutra.
I'm AK. You can follow me on Your Cool Substitute on all platforms.
I'm Token Asian Woman Perry. You can find me on Mama Perry.
And this video is definitely inspired by Smile Bomb here. Gabe, show him some love.
Yeah!
Alright. That's enough. We got the first character, y'all. Yukihiro Soma from Food Wars. Listen, I like this character, but based on what I know is coming up
I was
next,
gonna say.
I think at minimum A tier.
At minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum high C, maybe B.
C!
We don't know what else is in there!
Listen, Soma is tough though.
I said like right here, right now.
This man did a Shokugeki against how many people? The school was against him, and he was boxing with everybody in that. Come
Yes, I get that, but I don't know if I can put him in A tier.
No.
I do.
Right
I do know some of the characters that are coming, and I don't know if he stands
If
up.
his dad was
Okay.
on here, I'd put his dad
I would
higher.
put him.
I'm gonna defer to Chili.
I would put him low A, like low A
Like
or high
second
B.
spot B.
Most shonen protagonists, something that always props them up is like them getting ladies, and he can just make ladies' clothes fall off.
That is
Any
true.
other shonen protagonist.
But everybody in that show can make ladies' clothes fall off. The grandpa, he's a chef. He can make the ladies' clothes fall off. So
Put him in B.
Alright.
I would say high B. I would say high B.
High B. Alright, bet. We got Tohru from Fruits Basket.
Oh my God! Let me go. First of all, we're just gonna talk.
Shut up,
Fruits Basket.
bro.
Fruits
This
Basket
is not a
is on
protagonist.
the Mount.
What's a protagonist?
What?
What's the definition of a protagonist?
That's
What?
not a protagonist.
What do you
What's a
mean?
protagonist?
Because
Tell
it's
us
not
the
a
definition
shonen?
of a protagonist.
Let me see
Because
that.
it's not a
Let me see that.
shonen?
Let me
Nah,
see
you don't
that.
deserve it.
Because
You
it's
don't
not a
deserve it.
man?
No!
Oh!
Look at this! Give me.
Fine, no.
Go ahead.
Because
This
it's
is
not-
why we're
Shonen
sitting
piece.
over here.
Fruits Basket is on the Mount Rushmore of shoujo anime, romance anime. This is a masterpiece from start to finish. The manga is a masterpiece. The anime is a masterpiece. Tohru is an S-class. S-class protagonist, bro.
I'm
S
just
class.
I'm just happy.
I'm not saying she's all the way up here, but she is absolutely no lower than like here on A, but she's
Yeah.
S-class, bro.
I just want.
Shinra from Fire Force.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Gabe.
Whoa!
Hey, Gabe, time out, Gabe.
Whoa.
This is OD.
Yeah,
This is
what?
crazy.
He
alright. This is crazy.
alright.
Besides his one moment of saving Tamaki, bro, like really, are we really gonna be putting this guy all? I haven't read, so I can't speak to Reddit. Just pure off anime.
Just-
Really
okay.
gonna put him in an S, A, or B compared to people in there with crazy.
You put him.
You put him in F.
He can
There's
get
a C
moved,
and
but
D.
Yeah.
but I feel in comparison to what's gonna be in that bag in terms
don't
of
even
protagonist.
Bro, Goku's in there.
I
Naruto's in
agree,
there.
though.
He don't got a resume.
Yo.
He got one moment.
Yo, it's just
Shit,
like the
man.
off the
Nah,
strength.
I'd
I
say
would have put him B. I would've
Say
put him
D.
B.
Are there bad
I
protagonists in there? Ones that are like literally
Okay,
unwatchable? Because that's an F tier.
I feel like, okay, so I think we have to define what these tiers mean, because F doesn't mean it's a bad protagonist, but in reference to what's gonna be on
If
the
there's
chart,
gotta be bad protagonists, then
We
they're
can
gonna have
move.
to go
We
into
can
F.
always move. But I
But
feel
that's
like
why there's a, to me, that's why there's a D
you know
tier.
what?
F is
I'll
just
give
That's
you
what I
a
would
D. I'll
say.
concede.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa,
hey,
whoa,
Fire Force
whoa.
fans, I had nothing to do with this.
You
Alright,
did it.
alright,
You
I had
did
nothing to
it.
do
No,
with this.
I do know.
Oh, Perry!
Thank you, Perry. You get
Honestly,
Why is this?
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
Mob from Mob
Yo.
Psycho.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Mob
Come on,
is-
baby. Look at
Mob
that.
is
Look at
a
that
goat.
hoodie, man.
Mob
is
I
a
love it.
Go
goat.
ahead, Kumar.
I'm
Dude.
starting off here.
Okay,
sorry.
I'm fine
S?
with that.
What? No.
I would be high A, middle A.
I think I would give it A. I'll give it. I love Mob. But
I
I
I
give
would
it
go
A.
high A. I would go
High A.
high
I'll give
A.
it
Because
mid.
Mob,
Yeah, right there,
I
right
love
there,
Mob.
right there.
Mob-
Mob is
He's
such a
the
great
best
character.
boy. He's the best boy.
He's simplistic, but he gets the job done.
the best
I
His
think there's
development throughout
the
the show is
simplicity
fantastic.
doesn't kind of brings it down a tad bit. If they had the struggle to be up in S.
But
She's had the struggle.
Yes!
Bro, watch the show.
Have you watched the show?
He hasn't watched no, he hasn't. I think Mob does go through that struggle, if that's what we're trying to rank it as, because he goes through the struggle of having this power that he doesn't fully understand and isn't capable of controlling, and it causes him to have these reactions when he hits that 100% where
Yeah.
he basically loses himself.
I just want to say he said
Top
something really
characters go
important.
through.
He was like, "How are you defining what's an S tier protagonist?" And he said struggle, right? So
Yeah.
Bro,
what are the
he
characters?
has a struggle. We can revisit.
Bro, this is a happy high schooler.
No, it is
I
not.
don't give
Yo,
a
No, it.
Mugen from Samurai
Ooh,
Champloo.
this gonna be Kumar.
Ooh.
This gonna be.
Kumar.
Go ahead.
I think he's no higher, high B, low A.
If we're being
Okay.
fair, he's not a protagonist.
What's your argument for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is your?
What does he do that's protagonist based? He don't do shit.
Who's the protagonist of Samurai Champloo?
There is no
I would
protagonist.
say if you were to debate one, it would be.
It would be
Fu.
Fu. It would be
Yeah.
Fu. She started the
She's
journey.
the one
He's
driven to accomplish something with her family.
She's the main narrative of that story. She's just an accomplice.
Yeah.
So with that being said, where do you put him
I
in the
say that
list?
he's an amazing side character,
Uh-huh.
but the anime's not about him.
Mm.
He's just a part of it. I would say he's probably in the mid category.
But if this is a protagonist tier list and he's not the protagonist,
He'd be-
wouldn't he be F? In what you just said.
technically,
How do you-
where would you put him originally? Where were you gonna put him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably high B.
Okay, so for him he's high B, right? So you say he's a B tier protagonist.
That's mid B.
But in reality,
Oh, F.
Defining it as literal, like protagonists, are they by like core definition,
Mhm.
is kind of boring. I kind of want to like have the element of like how much do we actually fuck with them as a character.
Mhm.
So I agree. If we
Like, how
go
much do we-
literal,
If we
he
go
should
little,
be in
but as a
F tier.
main character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50%.
The
How
story
much do they fit the definition? 50%. How much do we fit them? And with that, I would say he's kind of mid C.
I would agree.
I
Yo,
think that
Parry's.
works.
I would
I think that
Yeah,
works.
let's read.
Alright, there we go.
I like that.
You're right there.
Good.
W.
Alright.
That's why we
go.
talk through these things.
Yusuke.
Oh
Yu
my
Yu
God.
Hakusho.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
we're doing this together. We're doing this together.
Can I do this? Can I?
That's
crazy.
All right, Rob, you go ahead.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, Rob,
and
we're
then we'll
sorry.
fix it.
Yusuke's ass, man.
Thank you! Thank you!
Yeah.
We don't- we don't-
Wait, Chili!
Oh!
Chili, don't do this, Chili!
His
Chili,
face.
don't do this. Chili,
Are you
don't
gonna
do
put
this.
him below?
Yusuke's
I
not
know
S.
not about.
Yusuke's
I'm
not
thinking.
S.
No, he's an S.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Above
it's the-
Tohru.
It's
Oh,
the
fuck,
Tohru. I knew it. I think you
I'm
got
thinking
someone
about
above.
it. I'm thinking about it,
There's
bro.
nothing to think about.
Bro.
If you put him behind her, it's a
Bro,
problem.
relax.
It's a problem. Bro, there's no way you're gonna put him.
What is? I said I was thinking about it.
Why are you thinking
I was
about it?
thinking
Why
about
are you
it.
thinking
Because
about
he's
it?
seen both shows and
We were so on point right now.
Both of them tattooed on my
You
body.
can't even.
They are both
Bro, you
important
relate
me,
to this
dog.
man more than this
They are
person.
both. That's a kin of mine. bro.
I was gonna say,
That is an
that's
actual
not
kin of mine.
considered.
So that's why I'm really like
Yeah, we.
seeing that I'm a little
She's
torn.
those that I need to
Tohru
watch.
is special because if you talk about protagonists that deal with love as their core reasoning and they use language to win battles, she's the definition of winning those verbal battles with love. For that element, she definitely needs to stay in S tier. I think I'm cool with the group being like they with Yu Yu Hakusho a lot and their main character and keeping him in that level.
That is better, bro.
Senku, Dr. Stone. What do we say?
That's
At minimum
not-
A
He's
for
a hot
me.
dad, right?
He does.
He has a hot dad.
Does.
Automatic
At
bump
minimum-
up.
He can go next. He can go next. The other guy with the hot dad.
I feel like he's in B.
Why? He's legendary. You know what Senku had to do?
Bro,
He's
I
literally
get it. I
Kingdom
get
of
it.
Sai.
I get it, but like,
He's goaded.
It's also more than just that. It's the fact that he's taking a civilization that is literally Stone Age and bringing them to the moon is the dream and beyond. To go back to space, which is such a feat, especially lacking all the resources and technology that he has in his brain. Whenever I watch any post-apocalyptic thing, I think of him all the time. Like, God, if everything were to end, I would want the manga as my like survival book of what to do next. So with that being said, I would put him, I think, in A because the feat he's accomplishing without powers that are
That's
super
fine.
amazing, but just using the capabilities of mankind and just brain power.
I'm
You-
I
there.
put him, I put
I'm
him
there.
A. I put
I'm
him
there.
A.
Oh,
I
so
don't
you
think I
so
put
casually
above-
put him at the top
Yeah,
of A,
I don't
which
think I
is
put him
basically
above
S
Mob.
tier. Are we sure he's top of
I think we
A?
moved
Senku
both.
is
I think
elite.
we both. I think we had to move both of them like down one.
I agree with that.
So like Mob goes to like the third spot, Senku to the second.
You're taking Senku over Mob though?
Senku saved me.
Yeah,
saving the world.
Senku
Bro,
saved.
bro, if
He's
they're
like
both in
saving
the
the
same
world.
universe, I don't gotta rely on him.
You're gonna follow this little child that doesn't know how to control his own energy?
Sounds like my classrooms. Like.
I personally wouldn't put Senku above Mob, but
Well,
I think
what's
that's
the
just
reasoning?
me.
I do the vote.
I think what Mob goes through and the development he has overshadows what Senku goes through.
But
Alright.
the development you're basing on probably a smaller collective versus Senku's is the human civilization, the human race. All of Earth's advancements he's bringing back, him alone.
I want to, since you're going big on the what he's doing in his story as the main reason why he's A, wouldn't that put him
Yo, he's trying so hard to get rid of Tohru, son.
Wouldn't that move?
No.
Wouldn't that move this?
Dave is just a shoujo hater.
Absolutely.
Smile Bomb confirmed the biggest Tohru hater.
Sakura Hibiki. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Chin?
Oh my god.
You handle this one.
Bro, don't shoot.
My
Don't-
dick-
No,
my-
I ain't buying.
My
don't
degenerate
put
boyfriend.
anything on it.
It's high.
No, it's higher.
No. This is me.
It's
She
a
works
girl.
out so that she can eat.
It's a girl who works out so she can eat more food.
You gonna.
Babe, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving
No,
on.
we
Moving
move
on now.
Really?
I appreciate that you like a girl who looks like this, but she's like,
Give me that. Pass that. I'm gonna take chili.
Nah, that's crazy. See,
How was that crazy?
That couldn't be my answer.
Bro, this. Only he knows who this is. Yeah.
She's not above Mugen.
Yeah, she's not.
Bro,
She's
she
not-
not.
Put her.
She's not above Shinra.
No,
she can be one
She's not above
Bro,
Shinra.
she's
Yeah.
bottom
Alright.
right there.
Alright.
No,
If there's a spot off this board, can we put it on?
Get out of here.
Spike Spiegel,
Go
man.
ahead.
Cowboy
there we
Bebop.
You are-
Uh-oh.
you
You ain't
Uh-oh.
know. Put it in the
This
spot.
This is
Put it in the spot.
What is it?
this is my goat.
Oh, damn.
This is my number one. This is my
You're gonna put
favorite
it next to your
anime
tattoo
character
people.
of all time. Okay, got him tatted on my body right there.
Okay.
All right?
Right next to Tohru.
Talk to him.
Oh, you about to put him at the top left?
Hey, don't do that.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
that's not bad.
Why are you even
I
wearing a
highly
sweatshirt? You should've
disagree.
just-
Chili.
He fell for his team. Like he didn't accomplish. He didn't overcome. He ended up falling for it, which is a new perspective, an interesting take on the anime, very valuable. But as a level of a protagonist, did he accomplish like beating his demons like the other protagonists or helping other people?
He faced
No.
his demons in the end.
He didn't.
But you
beat
can't always come out on top.
I mean, he won.
You can't-
Why?
But is it S tier?
Technically, he beat his demons.
Technically, he beat his demons.
As a
This shit
protagonist,
gets bodied.
though,
Yeah.
You'd want
He
them
takes
to
down
come
the
out on
syndicate,
top.
and in doing so, he ends his life, but he still set out what he had to do.
You know,
He did what he set out to do in the
I
end.
don't think
He
he
loses
has
his
here.
ambiguous ending, but he sets out to do everything that he needed to do. He did it all.
I don't think he's S tier because he also doesn't help anybody else.
What?
Mm.
Nah, he
You
brought
watch
the Bebop
Cowboy. She
technique.
don't watch Cowboy. She don't watch Cowboy.
She did.
She did.
These other characters are more selfless. I wouldn't say he's
So,
selfless.
so which tier?
Which makes
would
him the
you put
most.
Spike?
Which makes him the most
He's
human.
unique.
Most
He's
human
unique.
He's the
out of
Thank you.
most relatable in the sense because that a lot of people are gonna relate with Spike because he's got real emotions, not just I'm just gonna go fix everybody or I'm gonna save the day. He's like whatever happens happens.
Spike
Just
to me
because
is
he's
super
more
interesting
relatable.
because there's a discussion in philosophy a lot of what is true human nature? Is it to be selfless and help other people all the time, or is it to be selfish and make sure you're good? And I think Spike is a perfect embodiment of that because he is right in the middle of I'm gonna help out the people I can. I'm gonna help out the people on the Bebop, Jet, Day.
But
and
Tohru does that too.
all those
Tohru's
people-
helped other
but-
people and she deals with her own
but
trauma.
Tohru deals with her own trauma without even realizing she's dealing
Being
with her own
selfless all the
trauma.
time is also not always the
No,
best
it's not
thing.
true. Not true. Because if you watch
At the end of the day, you
she's
do have to
actually
take care of
very aware.
yourself. You have to put yourself forward first sometimes. And I think actually one of Toru's faults is that she doesn't put
doesn't.
herself first. We're
And
stuck
that's
with
why-
ourselves at the end of
yeah.
the day when you go to bed. You have to make sure you take care of yourself.
Put him more like A tier. I wouldn't put him in S tier.
He's no lower than S.
All right, how many people say S? Raise your
I
hand.
think it's we're occupying too much S tier.
Yugi. The heart of the card.
Hey, you got like the
We
new
don't.
version of Yugi.
We don't even gotta sit here and talk about it.
Nah.
Let's be real. If we're going by the literal rules, Yugi one shots everybody because a duel is a game and he is the king of games. He just has to play Exodia. You know what I'm saying?
He don't
Right.
like-
That's emotional love. There's real tangible love because we played the card game. And I'm gonna put him above, these people, especially that one.
I'm not mad
Okay
at
with
it.
that.
He
Yeah.
occupies the mid
If he's
spot.
B, all right.
But Yugi high C, low B, but
I-
it's just a matter of
We can lower. We
I
can
was gonna
lower.
say, I would bring him down here.
Yeah, put it.
The heart of the heart of the
That's
card.
the king of games.
AJ,
This
the heart of the
This
cards.
man's
Yeah.
defined. He said it should have been me. You want to talk about relevant? Everybody knows Yugi
Oh, yeah.
is.
Don't know.
Oh,
Lelouch.
Lelouch.
From
Oh,
Code
this is
Geass.
Chin.
Oh, that's your
This is
boy.
Chin.
That's your
All right, go
boy.
ahead. You know me. S tier.
No.
S tier.
Oh,
What?
I say-
What? Nah,
Oh yeah,
Perry, we not
Perry
doing that.
doesn't like.
Perry
Perry
doesn't-
He has an amazing ability.
Uh-huh.
He is bright. But there was one part where things were going to resolve peacefully, and he accidentally let his ability slip out and created pretty much a genocide of a certain group of people.
That's
You have to blame
Okay.
Suzaku though. Suzaku, that's his fault. I feel like
no,
for
he
a lot
slipped
of
up and told what's her face? I'm blanking.
Euphemia.
Euphemia
Yeah.
ended
Yeah.
up accidentally
Because he didn't know how to
working
control his
and
power at the
killing
time.
a really high level of peace that could have been achieved. He fucked up harder than anybody else I can think of that he doesn't
resolved
deserve
it.
to be.
But he resolved
I was just gonna say, the
Aaron
biggest
Yeager.
thing that I'm seeing now is they say if you support Lelouch, then you also have to be an Eren Yeager supporter because they
Same
basically
thing.
are doing the same thing where you kind of become the
The
villain. Are
difference is-
you the good guy at
But-
that
The
point?
difference is
But
Eren
he's
intentionally made those moves, knowing the consequences. Lelouch just literally had an accident and fucked up that hard.
Still,
We're
I
missing the
still-
point though.
I'm still on Lelouch game.
Suzaku was the main reason. Eren didn't have like besides, the Marlians or whatever, he didn't have that like direct counter to him. Suzaku was the direct
Yes.
counter to Lelouch. Every issue that he ran
Aaron is
into,
technically have
it,
an adversary. as well.
yeah,
But the accident that he made, where he had a lot of people die, that was not Suzaku who did that. He did that. He fucked up. He made an accident. He screwed up, and a lot of people died, and peace was ruined.
I feel like he
because of
wouldn't
him.
be in that situation
Can
if Suzaku
making
didn't
can
do
making a
it.
mistake make you a bad protagonist? Is anybody
This guy
perfect
makes a
on
bunch
this?
of
But if he makes a
He does.
mistake
Yeah.
that causes genocide,
It wasn't him purposely doing it. That would make
Yeah.
him
I
lower.
have Lelouch
but to
S
the
tier,
level of
based on
fuck
what
up,
he had
there
to do.
needs to be accountability.
I think he's an A. I don't think he's
I was gonna say the high A spot.
Yeah.
I'll give
Yeah.
him. I'll
Yeah,
give him
there's a
bottom
fair
A.
Stop.
We're gonna have to
No,
reshuffle.
bottom A.
No,
Bottom A.
Bottom
No.
I ain't
No.
going for that. I ain't going for
No.
that. If we're putting him in A,
No
he
way.
gotta be
You can
top.
put him
No
above Mob.
way.
You can put him above Mob, but I don't think he.
You have to shift that.
And he doesn't cost lives. He
Well,
does.
Like,
I think he's
okay,
at
but,
slope,
like-
not
but,
for
like-
real, but
Are we also
Put him at
not
the
putting
top
into
end.
account just relatively well written and enjoyable protagonists? Because I think that's a
Lelouch
huge
is
part
very
of it.
well written.
He's very
Like,
well
as
written.
hey, here's what
High
I'd
A,
say.
high A.
Move these two down, he goes here.
Thank you.
One more spot in
Any-
high
any-
A.
I'm fine with
One
that.
more spot at high A.
He's better than Senku.
He's
No,
he's
he's
definitely.
not.
Signs
Why
hold
Why
him
are you
up
putting
so
so much
high.
nerd on that though? Why does it matter?
Why are
if
you guys overlooking genocide?
Because
I'm with him.
Because he solved it.
Because
I
I
agree.
I'm not gonna lie, Perry. You're taking away what Suzaku did to Lelouch. Like Lelouch was trying to protect
If
them.
I'm
He was trying
comparing
to.
these two,
He was trying to
no
hold it
lives
down.
lost, no accidents, 0 days.
He
This
hasn't
guy,
he never
every
used it.
accident.
Wait, hold on.
No accidents.
No accidents. No pull-ups.
We'll revisit.
He's cool,
Let's put him here for now.
He's in the
Let's put him
process
here.
of saving the world. He changed the world. Like, he already
True.
changed the world.
Yeah.
That's facts.
He did.
I'm saying, I'm just saying,
He
I'm
did.
just saying,
He
I'm saying.
did change the world.
It could have been changed earlier in a more peaceful way with less lives lost with Euphemia.
Hey,
There's
everything
always a
can't be
could. There's
peaceful.
always a could.
Whatever
But
happens, happens,
technically,
right?
he ruined
Right?
an opportunity
Whatever
to also
happens,
change
happens,
the world.
right?
Goddamn,
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
So giving you that
Got-
point of he changed the world, he also took an opportunity for the world to change peacefully.
Suzaku.
So those negate.
Suzaku.
Yeah, I mean,
I will keep him an A, and I'll keep him not bottom A, but he can't be 10.
I know how much Perry does not like him.
All right. We'll revisit. We'll
This is
revisit.
democracy
Perry.
here.
We'll revisit.
It sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
I think.
Can I rip it and then you can put it
to
there?
preface it, Perry
Feel
really
better.
does not
Feel
like
better.
Code
Next,
Geass.
next.
Saitama.
Ah!
One Punch Man.
I love him so much. This is my third favorite anime of all time. The thing I said about him, I haven't watched enough of the show to be able to add the simplicity. I said simplicity. This is simplicity. Does not necessarily make him a good protagonist. Phenomenal show, but he's like high D to me. He has the power. He's whenever you have the argument like who's gonna win. It's for comedy that he's so amazing. It doesn't necessarily make him a good protagonist. He's not an F tier. You're ridiculous.
He's an F tier.
No, he's like
Yeah.
high D.
Literally, he shows up and you just write, he wins.
Have you ever seen his face and not been happy? And
Everything that makes his anime great is the side characters, and then who add that nuance and that level to it.
I love him.
He's cute.
He's so low. Leave him where he is.
He needs to be an F.
No.
He's not well written.
he got an
He's
Overwatch collaboration.
he's literally the meme of everything.
I
It's
think
the, can he be
that's
Goku personified?
I think that's what makes him fun. We're literally arguing the difference of like
I mean,
bad and
if
really
I'm
bad.
calling everybody to come do work, I'm gonna call Saitama. But I'm not calling him doing no work right now. I just compared to the people who are gonna make you really feel
Well, we'll move him later.
this. You're like
Bro, stop.
Oh,
pointing at
my
Perry.
God.
All right,
You
next,
have-
next,
you
next.
have-
Next up, Bojji.
Bojji.
Breaking
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That was a perfect slot, by the way.
That was a perfect slap.
That
bro,
was-
shoot.
Wait, you gotta show your shirt.
I love-
Yeah.
There we go.
Shout out King
Matter of
Bojji,
fact,
man. King
I'll
Bojji.
let you do the honor.
We all love Bojji.
We all do.
I already see his spot. I know where it is and where it should
right.
end
Want
up.
to talk about feeling? Want to talk about crying?
Yes.
Same as you cried in 2 episodes. First
Oh,
episode.
I love
You don't
it.
even gotta speak.
I love
You don't
it.
even gotta speak. Go ahead. Sorry.
Wow, bro, this was.
Right below Bob. Oh, wow, really?
Oh.
I think
I
he's
don't
an
know.
A.
No,
I don't know.
no,
I don't know who else. I don't know who else is on the chart. So that's the thing.
I
man.
think an A
The
tier.
thing
We
with
put him- we
Bojji
put him
though
in.
is there's nothing that you can argue negatively about him.
I know.
Yeah.
Perfectly
So-
written.
I wouldn't
So
put him
different.
below anybody else we
We
currently
put
have
him-
in
we
S
put him
tier.
there.
There's
What about
there's
high
no-
A? I think
him
high A.
high.
I don't
I
think
thought
no
right here.
flaw
That's-
means
I
they're a
thought
good
we-
protagonist. I don't necessarily think that perfect person. Because if we have perfect, he never does anything wrong, right? Then he would be up here. No flaw doesn't necessarily mean S.
Feel for him.
Flaw
He
means
got robbed
necessarily
at birth.
Yeah.
This guy wasn't even born. He was robbed. He
I
got
loved him.
hoed. He got hoed at birth.
He did.
He knew.
Bojji went through a lot.
Put him right there for now.
I'm
Alright.
saying.
Yeah,
We'll put him
I'm fine
at.
with that.
We'll put him at S.
We'll
Yeah.
adjust.
We'll
This has gotta go.
Natsu, Fairy Tale, man.
Characters
Are you
maybe
pointing
I'll
at D or
cross
F? Are you pointing at D or F, game?
I'm pointing D. I'm
Hey,
pointing
Fairy
D.
Tale fans, get his.
Yo, Fairy Tale
I'm
fans.
sorry. This is taking me like over 6 years.
You are the reason
I
I
think
will
C.
never watch that show.
I think Natsu C.
It sucks.
Yeah, I think Natsu C.
C.
Oh,
Who's
nah.
Not even
No,
worth
he's
watching.
definitely F tier. Of our protagonists, he's definitely F
He's
tier.
not that great.
He's not
He's
that
f***ing run-of-the-mill carbon copy, cut and dry anime protagonist. This is not unique. He's literally in My Hero Academia
Get
for a
him.
cameo.
Get him,
This guy is
Gabe.
down.
Get him, Gabe.
Nah, that's crazy.
He's
Natsu's
an
not the
Endeavor
worst
fan.
protagonist.
He's an Endeavor fan.
He is the Endeavor.
That's
fan.
over.
Bro, nobody
That's
talks
crazy.
about this guy but
That's
a
crazy.
small subset of people.
I think Natsu should be low C.
What?
I think low C.
No.
You think bottom F? That's the worst one of the
I mean, let's be real.
Yo, what are we
Shonen
doing?
showdown.
This is crazy.
No.
What's going on here? What?
Wow.
I'm not mad at that.
They ask you how you are.
Alright.
You're fat and you're not really fun. You just can't get into it.
Alright,
They
let's
would
do that.
never
Let's do that.
understand.
Ridiculous.
Come on now.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
let's go.
Absolutely no idea.
Absolutely
no idea
I've
what
never
that
seen that. Was that some?
This is
GD?
Naussica
Naussica.
Valley
Yeah, I was
of
gonna
the
say, I'm like, that's Naussica.
Who
Movie's
else has seen
amazing,
it?
but
I've seen
the
it.
manga
I think
books
I
that
saw
are
it, like,
out,
when I was, like,
they're
young.
literally
Oh, that's
epics.
I like her little
Incredible.
thing on her
But she's
shoulder.
not flawless. Like, she's super strong, super smart for a princess, and she's also killed, which is crazy
She doesn't
in
like
a Studio
genocide.
Ghibli.
Sure.
She
And
doesn't like
she
blood.
deals with that.
I feel like you kind of can't put her too high. because
I feel like
we
she
can
can't
really
go higher
argue.
than B. If
Yeah,
not
no
a lot
one
of
can
us
really
know her.
argue.
Yeah, I feel like mid is like because we can't argue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calm little C spot.
I'm pretty sure it's a great protagonist because
Probably.
it's
I mean,
written.
I agree.
If I were to
agree
give
with
my
everything
personal
Perry
opinion,
said.
read the
I
epics,
would
I
slide
would
that.
put her in A class,
high.
but
That
because
is
not
way too
anyone
high
can
for
argue
everyone.
her,
Up again.
since not anyone can argue her, I'm
Alright, put
we'll
Soma
her
like in the middle.
Come on.
Stop.
Naruto Uzumaki, man.
Yo, Chin, we got
I
this
know we
together.
gave one to
Chin,
Soma.
we got this together.
Chin.
Come on, Chin.
Let me see.
Where are you
I
gonna put
don't
him though?
know- I
I'm
don't
not
know
so
Where
sure.
are you putting him? Top A?
Top 8.
Naruto's
Top eight.
lit.
Top 8.
Do you like
Huh?
him more than these guys?
Yep. You tattooed with him, bro.
Not Lelouch.
My man, you want to
I
talk
like
about?
Lelouch better.
Not Lelouch.
I like Lelouch
Yeah.
better. I like Lelouch better.
Me too. Me too.
No, no,
No,
no.
Me too.
no,
Me too.
no.
Not Lelouch.
Okay.
Naruto.
You
Naruto.
think
is
Naruto's
not.
better
Give
than
me
Lelouch?
this. Give me this.
You
man.
think Naruto's a
Give me
better
this, man.
protagonist than Lelouch?
Give me this. All right. Let me.
Thank you!
Hold on.
The feats of science happens. Look at Perry's face.
Hold on. I'm moving. I'm shifting.
Say Naruto over Lelouch.
No way.
No way.
No.
Okay,
I
I will.
love Naruto,
Wait,
but no.
give me
I
a
love
second.
Naruto.
Give me a
Let him
second.
speak.
You shifted a lot. Might want to give just that switch. Is that going to be the end of the world? You just moved her
Because how
people
did you
that you
move
argued for
Senku
a real
on
long
down and
time.
then also
You
move
did not
Lelouch
ask.
up?
Move-
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. For the
For all the conversations
what's it
we
called?
had.
What's it called?
Switch
What? Switch these?
Not,
Switch 'em then.
All right.
democracy. For the democracy of it, it wouldn't make sense for you to do two things against
I
what you
wouldn't.
just
I wouldn't even have
I think
Naruto.
the only
Hey, but
person
that's
who's
just
arguing-
because
Yeah.
Naruto. If you
No,
Luffy-
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Joy Boy!
no,
Joy Boy!
yeah,
Joy Boy!
Yo, Gabe!
No,
Gabe,
no,
we
no.
not doing that.
He's right here with
You're
him.
bugging!
He's better than Naruto.
Yes.
I'll give you
Definitely
that.
better than Naruto.
But they're not that different. So he's not gonna be an S tier.
I
They're
think
not
he
that
needs to be
different.
They're not
S
that
tier, but I
different.
think he's probably below some of these people. If I had,
Luffy's
I
S.
would shift and maybe he has to be.
It's this, yo. He's next to Naruto.
You're
Stop
bugging.
it, stop it. He's locked up 90% of the anime. He didn't really do, literally.
He didn't what? Say he didn't do nothing.
Bro.
Please, let me know he didn't do nothing, please.
Son,
You're talking to Oda
Rob,
himself.
I love you.
Okay.
I love
And
you.
I
I
want
want
my
to.
boy.
This
I'm
sounds like a breakup.
I'm leading with love, bro. He's great. He's not an S tier.
And
He's
why?
not. The entire
I need to
cast
know.
around him makes him awesome, but he himself is not S tier. He is cut and dry. I'm throwing hands. This is my goal.
I don't know.
That's it.
Okay.
Hold on. His biggest trauma is the fact that his piece of brother died. That's it. Stop playing. Stop playing.
That's why we
Something
have this
he
conversation.
has that the other characters in S tier don't have is leadership qualities.
He's such a good leader.
But
He's such a
you-
good leader.
He makes so many
This is a leader.
decisions.
This is a leader.
So we can.
Depends.
This is a leader.
Depends on what.
He leads.
What about the one in
But-
between? What about her?
Yeah.
Real quick, guys. Unspoken Riz. This is the leader.
He's a child.
Unspoken. He rizzes everybody up.
Hold on, fix that. Huh?
I'm not caught up again.
You're not caught up? Where you at?
You know where I'm at.
Where you at?
Where you
I'm
at?
at them 8 flashbacks, so I can't make it through.
Okay, so your point is invalid.
Yeah.
So,
What are we doing?
as people who are
I
caught
don't-
up
I
with
don't
the
think- I don't
current
think
chapter.
He's not S.
He's
I don't
S.
think he's on
He's
high.
not
We might have to reshift.
I think we have to
he's
shift.
that
He's
He's
high
S.
S.
Okay, I bumped Bojji down to the top of A.
I do too.
Oh,
I
you
think
would bump Bojji down?
Yes.
top of that.
He needs to be here.
No.
Go ahead.
He makes his decisions based on the morals that he has set from literally chapter 1. It's sometimes not the easy route. It's sometimes not the route that makes sense to us, but he is so adamant about, I'm not going to battle you when you're drunk. I'm not going to battle you when you are weak. I have to battle you when you are at your peak because I will feel like a failure if I don't stick to that. And I think that it makes him a perfect leader, which is why he is pushed down Bojji, bottom of S.
So, AK,
That was math. That was beautiful.
Before we miss this, beautiful points.
Thank you.
How is any different than Goku or Naruto? They do the same thing. They're the same since day one.
I think he's a better leader.
No.
They-
No.
He doesn't even lead. He just go like this.
No. We're not putting Luffy.
We throwing
in the
hands.
team.
What's
No,
up?
we're not doing that.
He doesn't do that.
They all do that.
We're not doing
They
that.
all do
Naruto's not. No.
Goku, Naruto, and Luffy are the same characters.
Naruto, we trying
One
to hold
stretches.
on.
One is blonde.
Wait.
One turns blonde.
See? You see?
Did you
Yo,
learn
he's
all
acting
that
like
in the most recent
he's acting like he doesn't know what
They
Tohru
all
Jutsu
the
is.
same
You're acting like you don't know what Tohru Jutsu
I
is.
know what Tohru Jutsu is.
Luffy doesn't have any combos. We're not talking. We're scrapping, bro.
If we're going
Give
by
me
the
S.
eloquent points she just raised, he's been stuck to his wrongs day one. I'm gonna fight you at your best.
Yes.
Goku is literally letting dudes eat his sensu bean when they're trying to blow up the earth.
Well, hold on. We
He's
didn't
He's
get to
not
Goku
on
yet.
here yet.
We didn't
He's
get to
not
Goku
on here
yet.
yet.
No, but I'm
Let's
saying
have that
they're
conversation
not
when he
gonna,
gets pulled
they're
out.
not gonna be S. They're gonna be A. One stretches, one is Kamehameha, one spins a Kamehameha.
Oh, you're crazy.
Bro, there's no way you put him in S. But
You're crazy.
you felt more for this man in 2 episodes than 1,000.
No.
No.
Oh.
Moving on. We'll be here all day. Moving on.
Yeah. No way.
This is some
Jason,
nonsense.
I'm done with
Who
this
is
video.
this character?
Yo, stop, bro. You don't get it. You don't
I don't have
get
to
it.
get
You
it.
don't get it.
Alright,
Move
put the
this
guns back on,
character.
move on.
We got Light Yagami, Death Note.
Oh, yikes.
Nah,
Yikes.
he's-
Go ahead.
Throw that man down.
Oh wait,
Absolutely.
what? This is the bullshit I'm talking about. You can't put this fucking guy, this fucking girl,
Whoa.
over this.
No.
This is the nonsense. Put him out there.
F is
I
crazy.
do not like his character at
You're not
all.
supposed
What?
to like
What?
him.
I don't like
He's a
him.
villain. He's not
I
even
know.
He's not
So then
He's
I
a
don't think he's a
protagonist.
good
He's a
protagonist. I don't.
Technically,
He's a
he shouldn't be.
He is a protagonist.
He was a protagonist. And
Yeah.
For like one episode.
He's if you take the Eren Yeager, this guy gotten too powerful and kind of turns into the villain, but make it so much
They're
worse.
all in the same
so much
tier.
less
They're all-
entertaining and so just not. I just don't think it's as good. I think it's a great, hey, watch this anime, and then there's a lot better stuff you can probably watch. I put him too low. I feel like he could maybe be
But he's a
here,
villain, though.
But he could be like high C, but he's really not that good.
He's about the same caliber as this guy.
I think.
Protagonist
He is
doesn't
a
mean
big-
necessarily a good guy.
Yeah.
Above Mugen.
He's definitely above
Ooh,
Mugen.
hold on.
Nah, he's above me.
He's above
Let's put him in
Above
B.
Yugi?
I think you should be in B.
Why
Or-
are you pointing behind
B
me?
or A.
You
This
literally
the
just said this the king of games, bro.
B or A.
Bro, what does that have to do? B or A? Definitely not A.
A.
Definitely not A, bro.
Hey!
He's
Definitely
a
not
great.
A, bro.
He's a great
Definitely
written.
not A,
I feel like
bro.
but this is the problem. When you have this nonsense.
No,
No,
that's not
stop.
nonsense. That's not nonsense. That's not nonsense.
No, he can go.
You're not-
he can
you're-
go like right below.
Your scale is so
All right, let's throw him in
Whatever
B.
his name is.
Harry, let's throw him in B.
You can't put him in A and say this.
Let's throw him in B.
He's.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I would say.
I don't.
The reason I don't agree with him
Yeah,
being
he's
in
insane.
B is because for the duration of his writing, up until he kills L, phenomenal. Great, like,
Post-
how he,
Yeah,
how
the
he-
show would be phenomenal if it ended after L
After
doesn't
that,
exist
it's
anymore.
too easy almost of a win, even though he does have challenges, obstacles.
Yeah.
It's not enough that the comparison to the characters that we do have in B, how they're able to accomplish while consistent struggle at a consistent level, his doesn't stay consistent. I would put him in C because I can't
High
think
C?
of a
Top of
reason
C?
to put him in B
Top of C?
for the characters we
I would,
have in B.
I would put him above Mugen and C.
Yeah, I agree. We could.
Rob is heartbroken.
I knew it was
Oh,
I did
yeah.
have a reaction.
Wait, what do you? Why are you pointing in the D? Why are you pointing in the?
Oh,
Why are you
go
putting
ahead,
down?
Chin.
Chin,
Go ahead,
Chin.
He cannot be
Chin.
high. He
What?
cannot be high.
Chin, Chin.
Audible. Go put him on your palm and fix it.
Go
Put
ahead.
it to him.
Put it
That's
on
it.
You can hear it now.
Move him right
right here. I don't even know who that is. That's disrespectful right here. I don't even know who that is. That's disrespectful. He's right here. That's disrespectful.
He's a little. Well,
I can do it. Let me jump.
That's his end.
I can jump.
That's the world that he's put into.
I can
You
jump.
want him to be like, oh man, I gotta go jump to save the world. He's a high school volleyball player.
He can
I want to be the best volleyball player I can jump.
I'm sorry, Chin. I'm not putting him all. No. I don't think I could put him above Light as a protagonist.
Light is like kind of crazy.
Right here.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bro,
Y'all like people.
They could be bad people, but if they're a fascinating protagonist, I think that's better than just.
We could swap Light and Yukihara Soma.
I just can't put.
Hinata to like top of C.
Ooh.
Yeah, move Hinata higher.
You were just like, that's a what?
I don't know about Hinata being.
He's gonna grab Tohru and put her on the bottom while he's
I don't know about
I would still keep.
So
I'm cool with this
Hold on.
because of the Light argument.
Soma is B.
Yes.
Put him right next to Yugi.
Bro.
There might be somebody.
That's fine.
There might be
Yes.
somebody.
Cosmo from.
Oh my God!
S tier.
Chill.
He's this, not the best character in the show.
Yeah, true.
He's not.
True. What he does is so funny though. Like
Alright, so
he is.
let me ask you this: Hinata or your boy here? Who you moving?
Oh, I'm taking Cosmo like every single day.
He is.
Wow. All right. I do. Cosmo is a fantastic. Again,
Yeah, he's
it's
great.
the comparison of the
Yeah,
characters.
he's great.
It's like,
We have Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, man.
He's gotta be next.
He's got
to
a
me,
spot
bro.
right there. There's a spot for him.
He's gotta be.
There's a spot for him.
He's not right.
Is it because I get to Contention? Okay, first of all, one-dimensional as so don't, you want to talk about talk no jutsu? This dude says one thing the entire show. So if you're really gonna be talking about Gamu Gamu no,
Ichigo has a real vibe to him though.
these guys have to.
I mean,
be,
so-
the big three anime all have to be next to each other.
but so now we got the big three. Naruto is the lowest of the protagonists in the big three, personally.
Hey,
Personally, I do.
Compared to Ichigo, he has way more of a cultural impact. That's similar to Luffy's cultural impact. So I wouldn't put Ichigo above him, even though I love Ichigo. I wouldn't put him above Naruto, just because these guys are the constant. Which one is better?
Yeah.
They're constantly
Because
comparing.
they
but
have
now
a
we're
similar
gonna-
journey.
So
Like
now we're adding
Ichigo
in
doesn't want
cultural
to be
impact. If you're talking cultural impact, then
Well, we got
Then
there's gonna be
Luffy-
a, there's gonna be a
Ash
top
Ketchum is gonna
easily.
get thrown out there.
Yeah, like
Well, no, but if you're gonna put Luffy S, right? Naruto and Luffy both, in terms of they have the most direct comparisons in who is the GOAT anime, yada yada yada, right? They either need to be similar to each other in terms of reach, and if you're saying he's better than Naruto, you're saying that he's that close to Luffy in scale, in terms of like he's just as good as protagonist. If Luffy is S tier, you're saying that he's almost S tier, because this is only a 1 point difference. He's not S tier.
Compared to the other two of the big three, they clearly state their ambitions, their motivations, and how they're going to accomplish it. He does not. He kind of is thrown into scenario and is working through it and trying to like, oh, I gotta save my friends, I gotta save these people. And that's the
I
problem with Bleach and their arcs is they struggle to keep a consistent theme and keep the audience without having to reinvent or recycle. So for that reason, I wouldn't put him with our other protagonists who are very motivated and ambitious.
I think he gets a bad rap because people always say the argument he doesn't have a bigger dream. He wants to save his friends.
which is
What is
fine.
the problem with that? What is the problem with
To be
always being there for your people?
Yo, on top
Like
of
I think personally that is a cop. Everyone's like, oh, he doesn't really have like a bigger ambition. He doesn't want to be Hokage. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to be king of the
Soul
pirates.
King.
Like he just saves his friends and wants to protect all.
So-
I just think that is a cop out argument.
going on what you're saying with the he doesn't have a greater ambition or goal. Your favorite anime last year was Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
I was gonna bring that up actually because David Martinez is built the same way.
Doesn't have a big goal.
Yeah.
The
He just wants
difference
to help his
though
homie.
with David is that his is kind of built on survival, and then his goal eventually becomes to be strong enough so that he can save his friends, similar to Ichigo. But David, the way he works to accomplish the ability to do these things, Ichigo, the way he's written, unfortunately, he's just a dichotomy of like all these different species and aspects, and that's why he's the ability to do everything and have everything. It's a cop-out writing style to just say like, oh, his mom is, I don't want to say spoilers, his mom's this, his dad's this, he's got this. Like, versus David Martinez, same lack of like overarching theme, but the struggle is much realer.
Because he sacrifices.
Yes.
Yeah, David Martinez. All right,
So
B for Bleach.
I'm fine with it.
Top of Bleach.
Okay. This next one might be tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, what is it?
Emma from Promised Neverland.
I mean,
Are you taking
Emma-
anime or manga?
It has to be anime.
Shits and
Honestly,
gigs.
No.
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
You like-
Emma's goated though.
telling you.
Scoot,
Emma, like-
giving
scoot
people
light
too many
in her,
concessions,
and she
bro.
can go above light. Please, for the love of God. She needs to go above Light Yagami.
Why?
She's a better leader. I think she's morally just a better person than him.
The morals can't be why you got
I agree.
Well, the difference that was super unique about her compared to Light, Light sees the system and he finds a way to manipulate it and kill people in the process to make something more efficient. She sees the system and she says, let's make everyone live, rather than sacrifice people to accomplish a goal. Maybe
Morals.
some
Morals.
people get to live.
It's not a bad thing to say morals are an important thing to
But beyond
acknowledge.
that,
Everybody
it's-
here for the most part has morals.
Beyond that, but that's amazing. If she saw the system and she still said, even the youngest, smallest toddlers, the writing I would have anticipated that's more traditional would have been her being like, we're gonna leave and come back for you. But she didn't do that. She said, we're gonna take everybody. We're gonna train everybody. Which I'd never seen in a protagonist. And Light would have never done that.
Would you say this character is super unique compared to the other characters here?
For the decision that she made, I was shocked. I don't think I see other characters make a decision that illogically.
Something about her being a child, I think, needs to be brought into consideration.
True.
Because as a teacher who works with kids, like having that naivety of being a child and making those decisions is absolutely insane to me. That she can have those thoughts and be such an incredible leader at a children's age. She is dealing with like literally children being massacred. And she doesn't bat an eye to save every single person. It's so selfless. I think she's such an incredible character, especially being a child. I think that's incredible.
I agree.
Above Light, I think right there is a perfect spot for her. It's open, the parking spot's there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I have no. Yeah, Emma got it.
I got soft spots for the kids. I do.
Don't watch season 2 though. Don't watch.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
Goku, y'all.
Where are you putting that?
Bro,
Goku,
Rob, where are you putting him?
You know,
Nah. Alright, cultural impact?
I'm the cultural impact.
Oh, now it's.
no.
Yo, the switch up is crazy.
No,
The
because
switch up is crazy.
the reason why I said that is because we've never established what's really like gonna make someone be S.
We are establishing it. That's the
It's
conversation.
so all over the place. There's no.
Already.
Oh, okay.
Kumar.
I will say Goku gets a bad rap. I feel like people shit on Goku because people think he's one-dimensional because of how like, oh, he's just there to strong, but he does a lot in the show.
Let's be specific. Dragon Ball Z Goku had a lot more depth.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Dragon
I'm
Ball
not
Z
talking
Goku
on
was
Super
foul.
because Super I'm kind of iffy on. So with that said,
Yep.
Where you putting him, Kumar?
He gets like.
Wait. Before you put it somewhere, do you have to move anything, or do you think the spot is open?
oh, you know what? I wasn't even thinking about that.
See his
No,
wall?
don't take input. I want to see
Yeah,
your
Kumar, where would you put him?
Where would you put
Where would
it?
you put
Get
it?
out his ear, yo.
He's
Yo, this is like when like the Aaron.
全てのユミルの民に積む
As of right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Loose down one.
That's crazy.
Naruto down here, and I'm gonna put him here.
I think that's great. I think
And
that's
guess
a
who's
great
coming
spot.
down soon too?
Not that.
I think that's a great spot.
No,
Good job,
there's
good job.
not that much different.
Guts from Berserk.
He's gotta be there.
I haven't watched it.
If we talk about protagonists who struggle, this fucking guy is right in the book right now.
See, this is the problem.
What's the problem, Gabe?
You're gonna have.
It's Guts.
I'm here to defend him, bro.
Oh.
You're gonna put Guts in S tier, and this guy is in S tier.
Bro,
Don't do
stop,
that.
bro.
The
Don't do
depth,
that, man.
the nuance, the art,
Bro, we ready.
the art.
We gave you the bottom of S. For
Son,
bottom
you
of S.
cannot put these characters that have so much depth and nuance to them, and they're so unique.
Stop it, Tohru.
I'm gonna give her.
The benefit.
I'm gonna trust
I
Chili.
love her so much.
You're gonna say so much depth, uniqueness, and this guy is McDonald's.
You can't, bro. You
He is
can't.
McDonald's.
You can't say that when
He
you're.
is the same as these three.
You can't say that if
You
you're not
cannot-
where I'm at in the
if
story.
this
You
is
can't say that.
uniqueness, this is their like f***ing, you've never seen some shit, it's crazy. Bro, he has to be next to these guys.
All right, if you want to say he does what
Bro,
they
you're
do,
like 50 episodes
Listen,
in, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, I saw her.
if you want to say he's of a similar class to these, he does what they do at an exceptional level. That's why he's at S. We put him at the bottom of S.
Bro, he don't
but
do
Luffy-
more than Goku.
Bro.
This dude, hold up, in one movie, this dude Goku said, my son is getting beat up by an android. I'm leaving heaven real quick. With instant transmission, I'm violating the rules to go lay hands and I'm dead. I'm laying Holy Trinity biblical hands on you for a quick moment. Ignore the rules of the game. Bro, he ain't doing more than Goku.
Hold on.
He not do.
Luffy challenged the world government.
This
to
man,
get
he
back. What are we
challenged
doing?
the universe
world government.
and all
The world
the-
government. We're
Bro,
here.
fuck your government. He challenged the universe and won.
But
Stop
see,
it.
but now we talking about power scaling. I'm not talking about power scaling.
the father. There's that.
So that's worse!
Relatability. Single son. Relatability. Relatability. You can't relate to this dude.
Yo, I'm done.
Stop it, bro.
Gus is here though, y'all. Gus is here. Flip.
Bro.
Hold on.
It's
Going.
Yeah.
Put that motherfucker down here.
No, we're not F tiering Gold. We're not doing that.
He's generic.
That's what I'm
Chili, you a Hunter x Hunter fan.
Yeah.
Like me. Be
Well,
respectful.
I
don't even think he's the best character in the show.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's fine. Golen's trying to find his
I want to be a
dad.
hunter
He was
like
trying
my
to find.
dad and go find my dad, bro.
He was trying- yeah,
Gohan's
he was
been
trying to
find his dad for like
Sure.
20 years.
I agree.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sure.
There we go.
All right.
Sure.
All
That's
right. Yeah. Asta.
Oh.
Black Clover.
We got no
Amazing
That's
openings.
Asta.
amazing opening.
He went
That's all I
to.
know.
He went to.
Put him above Shinra.
Yeah, he's above Shinra. He's above
Put him
Shinra.
above Shinra.
No.
I think. Huh?
I actually watched Natsu for several hundred episodes. I could not get past one with this guy.
This is his
No,
voice though. This is his voice though.
That's his voice. No, but
That's his
Asta. If
voice.
you watch Black
He's
Clover,
good.
you know, like
He's
Asta's
copy
a-
and paste boot like Naruto, so put him down there.
Copy and paste.
He literally, oh my gosh, I got a demon inside me. It was given to me by my mom. Like, all right, like I'm gonna be friends with him now.
I would put
that's what I
Fire
use.
Force above
But Asta.
him.
Down here is the copy paste anime characters. So
Yeah.
you might as well just.
Throw him in there.
Okay,
I think Asta's
right
right here.
Where would you put him? Yeah.
I'll put Asta here.
Okay.
I'll put
You
Asta.
start
Okay,
cut
yeah.
and dry copy paste anime.
I haven't seen it. I have no.
It's not worth
idea.
arguing.
Oh.
Giorno. Giovanna.
Come on, you right now I'm a
I
JoJo
didn't
boy.
even see this guy.
No, you've been disrespectful all day.
I'm disrespectful. I'm actually trying. I'm not even gonna put him up there.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is he moving around or?
I agree.
Yo,
with that.
Soma is not seen.
The
king of
Soma's
games.
not seen. Somebody gotta get out of here.
I agree.
He's the king of games.
I love Giorno, but Soma, I feel like we're being disrespectful here. Soma, what he had to go through,
What did
like,
he go through?
what do you mean? What did he
What did he
go
go
through?
through? 'Cause we got people
The
that go through real
entire
shit.
school. Yo,
What did he go through?
people were cheating in the Shokugenis, bro.
Like everybody's anime?
What do you mean like everybody's anime?
Somebody cheats in everybody's anime.
What do you mean like everybody's anime, bro?
Like,
Not everybody.
I get
be
it, bro.
going
He
through-
be chefing up. His Gordon Ramsay's is fire. I get it.
He changed the whole scope of the school, his class,
No, he
his
changed his
dormitory.
school.
Everybody had to
Change
conform.
the world.
Even knocking it in the
Change the
God's
world.
tongue. I don't like your
Change
food.
the world.
She was capping the whole time.
Change the
She's a fan.
world.
Every time
Changing the world.
As AK pointed out earlier, his father is more interesting than him, and he has the same abilities. And
Well,
he
I said that
can
because his
more.
father's hot.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
He's done unique things with the school, but his dad exists. If
Maybe
his dad
maybe
didn't
switch
exist,
him in
he would stand out so
I would
much
switch
more.
him. I was switching.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would. I would. Yeah, give me that. Come on, let me see that.
I'm alright with it.
Come on, let me see that.
Serious?
Oh.
Bro, this is
No.
real. No.
Yugi has more depth than what?
Yeah, come
Yo,
on.
we're
What are we
just-
doing? What are we
Wait,
doing?
come-
What are we
Bro,
doing?
you can.
Yugi don't have more depth
Bro,
than
Yugi has
Shadow
done more
Realm-
for you than
the
this
Shadow
character.
Realm is actually dealing with death. Yukihara Soma,
He's just a.
thing is cooking.
That's the
But,
world.
but we're
though.
not.
But
We're
that's
not.
the world.
We're not. If that was the case, then anybody who was in a show that doesn't have magic and crazy struggles would be at the bottom. But that's not the argument.
Right.
Well, the difference
That's what Gabe's
is-
argument. His
He's the
power
king of
scaling.
games.
The
He's a
difference
We're not
chef.
powers.
in his own universe, in his own show, the risk that he takes, if he fails, he would go back to owning the diner, which he'd want to do
What do you
anyway.
mean by that?
Yuki fails, he dies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Someone had to deal with Central though. They were trying to. It wasn't him just getting kicked out of the school. It was
I
more
agree
than
with
that.
you.
They were trying to take over.
That's his.
Alright, let's move.
dog.
Next
Yeah.
one, next one,
All
next
right,
one.
all right, next one. Deku from My Hero Academia. Hold on, no. Deku this season? This is big Deku season. Season 6 Deku, he's here.
It's big Deku
He's here.
season,
He's
but
here.
I feel like you're way too generous. Everybody on this list that you put down are so similar. He's definitely.
People have been what? Deku's been
What-
getting killed
where
for
you gonna
being
put him? Where you gonna put him?
for being so different.
Where you gonna put him?
He's
What's over here? Watch it.
Kumar, what would you pick?
Where Deku is right now is very interesting,
yeah.
but up until this point,
It was
It was
it was lower.
Boy.
I know,
my boy.
but that's like in any other shonen, like Asta even has a similar rise where like I'm this powerless main character, but now I have power. How do I achieve my goals to be the best?
I mean, with
But
that point,
He's for sure more unique than Asta though.
Oh,
Yes,
100%,
yeah.
100%. I'm just saying. I mean, you might as well.
Season 6 Deku?
Yeah.
Give him a C.
Again, it's one of those shows where you're like, you're great. Everybody else is kind of better. You're so much more entertaining.
Edward Elric from Full
S,
Metal Alchemist
S,
brother was
Best show ever. Anime,
Yes.
non-anime.
That's not-
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yes.
100%.
Hold
I
on,
can't speak
it's
on
not
Bebop.
it's not done yet.
True.
But Edward, most concise
Yeah.
story told.
so phenomenal.
Everything is perfect.
He's a great.
All the characters are amazing. They give you time with the villains. They give you time with the fucking good characters.
Yeah.
The fact that he's going above and beyond just to save his brother.
Yeah,
Really,
get his brother's body back.
I
Yeah.
get it. He's been through so much shit, but you guys aren't relatable to Gus.
He's the epitome of I'm sticking to the
That's
first
true.
thing that I wanted to do, and I'm going to fucking do
I ain't
it.
mad at it.
Like you tell me you relate to Gus. You've been through.
No, I mean, we're
you've been
talking
through it.
about
Ain't nobody
Gus is
can
a
relate
trauma
to
film.
him.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
related
can.
to
Ain't
his
nobody.
trauma film.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
because ain't nobody relating to him.
But
So.
come on, son. There's a reason why. It's
There was
rated
a
on
reason
my
that
end.
we
Of
all
course.
were casually leaving that spot open. We all knew he was coming. We all knew he belonged there. Even if you're gonna argue against it, you knew deep down inside that's where he belongs.
Next one.
Ash Ketchum.
Oh, yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, cultural impact game.
Bro,
Cultural
I'm
impact.
gonna put him. I'm gonna.
Not even
You
cultural
ain't gonna be
impact.
mad at this. Hold up. We're gonna just,
I think Ash has to be.
That's,
I think.
Wow.
Whoa.
He might have to be moved. I agree.
He just won the tournament.
Yeah, he's
by
a
the way.
champion.
He's
I
all
cried
the
watching
other, all the other champions from the league.
What is this?
What are you doing?
What is this?
You better not put him under Yugi.
Above you.
Only
It has to be
one
above
man
you.
can
Yeah,
crown
That makes sense.
the
I
king
think
of
that's
kings.
perfect. I think you did great.
The
Bro,
world
why?
champion.
Everything you move is
Why is
crooked.
it so crooked?
I think that's perfect.
I think
I'm good
that
with
makes a
that.
lot of
Yeah,
sense.
I'm good with
Only
that.
one man can.
You walk into an elementary school and this boy is ruining lives with the
Yeah.
fights over Pokemon cards.
Want to talk about sticking to his values?
He is insane. I love him.
He didn't even evolve his Pikachu.
Per Gabe's request.
Another joke.
Bruno Bucciarati.
I'm gonna be real.
Who's the Oh, I guess
He's
there's
gotta
multiple
be higher than
storylines,
him
yeah.
because this motherfucker is the guy. Bruno Bucciarati transcended. Y'all watch JoJo Park?
Yep.
I watched
You
it.
know he's better than Geass. Geass is just really a supporting character. He's not. The story's not really about Geass. He's just the plot device. It's more about Bruno and his impact on everybody in the story. And the shit he goes through all the way to the end, it's crazy. So Geass is pretty generic. He has a cool, dope ability. His dad is Dio, which gives him some props. But if I'm really being honest, he's probably in D tier with his
Whoa!
He is.
Nah, I'm not good.
I can live without Geass. I cannot live without these two.
Like, meaning he belongs in D, not C.
Like, he's either gonna be in C or D.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's, remember, he's cool, but it's everybody else in his anime, in his arc, that's way cooler than him.
Mm-hmm.
Even Diavolo's cooler than him, who's the villain. Unless you're gonna start shifting people down, because there's no way he's in B compared to the people who are in B. No, he's in A.
He's not the king of games.
He's not better than Bruno.
Scoop
He's
these
not the
two
king of
guys down
games
and put them
and
there.
Yeah, thank you.
Pandora the master above
I'm not-
Jorno in D?
I'm not gonna say he's better than Saitama.
We're putting Jorno
I don't
in
think I
D?
put him in D.
You're putting him in
I put him in
D?
C.
That's
I would put him
crazy.
in C.
So who you moving from?
Gone?
Gone would have to move down.
Okay, thank you, finally.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
But
wait,
I would
don't.
also slide down Saitama.
Yeah,
Saitama has to go down.
Saitama.
I love
Sorry,
that boy.
AJ.
No, it's okay.
Okay, but where would you put him in C?
No, you
Slide
gotta keep
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Nah,
Keep
Cosmo's
Cosmo,
there.
bro.
Yes, he
He
gotta
got-
slide.
he goes,
gotta
No,
keep
he gotta
Cosmo.
slide. He gotta slide. Just gotta
No,
slide.
no.
Move this
Slide
down.
over, just one.
No.
He shouldn't be above Cosmo, I don't think.
Nah, Cosmo's got the Ohayo gozaimasu.
I do not think S tier needs to change at all.
No, I think
Personally.
S tier.
I don't either.
Personally.
I think
I do not think S tier needs to change.
I think S tier. He needs to shift with Bojji.
I don't think
He needs to
so.
shift with Bojji.
I don't.
I think
He's
Bro,
not.
I love
he is
Bojji
not
too,
unique.
What'd you say?
He is
Gabe?
unique.
He is not unique.
Luffy's S tier.
He's right next. He's better than Goku and Naruto for sure. I'll give you that. But he's
It'd
not.
be a lot of work, but I
He's
just
not-
like shift everybody down one.
He needs to go.
And I think that these are the 5 S tier characters.
Bro, he's the same.
I'm
as these two guys.
I'm not arguing that he stays up there. I'm
Okay.
saying that these first 5 are the S tier characters,
Yes.
the S tier
I
protagonists.
don't know about this one.
Everybody else moves down 1.
He needs to
And
go.
we
But
leave,
we're not
we
doing
leave,
that.
we don't put anybody else in that final
Luffy-
D spot,
Luffy's
S
S.
spot.
What?
Luffy's S.
What?
I'm
Luffy
sorry.
is not S.
Huh? Gabe, your argument is that he's of the
Six
same
like
class. But we've already been talking about how he's not. There's the same reason why we put Naruto down here. We talked about talking to Jutsu. He don't talk. He don't need to talk. He fights with these. This is what he works with. He's not having any conversation. And he's literally changing the world for his crew. He saves everybody. Luffy literally is. And listen. I know you're gonna say something about Ace. They freed Ace when Luffy got there. What happened to Ace was Ace's fault at the end of the day. It was not on Luffy. You cannot say that. Luffy went down into Impel Down, boxed with Blackbeard, boxed with Magellan, boxed with everybody.
The
Just
star
to
and
do
fell down
that.
is Bond.
Then-
Stop playing with me.
That's true.
Everything you just said about him, this man does what he does on a cosmic scale. You're not talking about the writing, like what he says. You're talking about just purely he throws hands. He's not as complex as any of these characters in S. He is next to these two guys. This guy was entirely unique and never before seen. ever. That's so unique. Different than this.
Alright, so go down the line. Chili, how are you feeling about
Anything
Luffy?
I think Luffy's S tier,
Yeah.
personally.
Chin, you okay? You
I think
going
he's
up?
like top of A because I think these 5 are at a different level than anybody else. I think everybody else is. I think everybody else is.
How you feel about Luffy being S?
I think we're missing a big thing with Luffy being the fact that we've mentioned that the side characters are so wonderful in this show. Every single person in One Piece is their best self because of Luffy. I think one thing that we're missing about him is his relationship with these people. Nami would be dead. I literally think she would be dead if he didn't exist. I think Zoro would be locked up in jail if he was not there. I think he makes every single person in that show the best version of themselves, which is why the side characters are so great. If he didn't exist, the show would be absolute. I think he makes everybody so incredible, and I think that's a part that makes him S tier for me. I think he is the best cookie cutter shonen leader.
He does what they do at a better level.
I do.
And listen,
Well spoken.
and Mihawk, hold on, and Mihawk even said it himself during the war. Mihawk was like, "Yo, Luffy has something different than everybody else."
What you just said, Goku does, and everybody is better because of Goku. No one will be alive because of Goku. The whole universe went to war because of Goku. Everything you're listing, Goku has done on a larger scale. A way
But we're
larger,
not
it's cosmic
stealing.
level.
Became a bad dad
It's
because of
cosmic.
that.
Every cat, literally the most, like
One
every
Piece
character's
is
like,
more
I'm trying to
nuanced.
be.
There's more nuance in
Yeah,
One Piece
of
with
course,
politics.
I'm giving you that, but we're talking about protagonist to protagonist.
Right. That's why I'm saying
They're not
Luffy.
that different. And
I'm
I
saying
think,
Luffy.
going to Chin's point, if we shift this all down 1, and these guys occupy 5, even your homegirl, she can stay there. She can stay there.
Now you
That's
team Tohru.
fair.
Now you
That's
team
fair.
Tohru. Now.
That's fair
Yeah,
because
we're
she's
on
not S tier compared to the people in S tier.
If anything, we have to shift down. Bojji cannot go above Luffy. He can't.
Why are you saying that? Like, Bojji is so f***ing unique of a character.
He is.
I love Bojji.
I do. I love him.
All these characters up here are unique.
Bojji could be S, but
He's
Luffy
not
not.
that unique.
So either you,
That's a fair argument.
He's
either
not
somehow
that
I don't know.
unique.
No,
Bojji
Bojji can be S,
but
He
but
could be
he's not
higher
going
than
to be S.
Goku.
I like Luffy. I think
I
Luffy
do
is
like
a great
Luffy,
character.
too.
I don't care where the hands up because anyway,
Yeah.
he's either top of A
Yeah,
or
it's
an
the
S.
same-
So
it's the
it's
same.
literally.
we're
it doesn't-
only arguing because of the game. Honestly, I
I'm
think
talking
this
at literally
It's
One
semantics.
Piece stands. I have one not one.
Yeah, but you want
And
Ancient's
it's like-
flashback. If you were caught up, you would not be saying. You would not be saying that if you
He's
were caught up.
doing the same shit just with more power.
Now I'm good with it. My
That's good?
my only change would be Mob and Senku, but I'm fine how it is.
I let you keep Lelouch, so.
Alright, yeah.
Shin, are you trying to fight for your weightlifting waifu down there or?
I think she's better than Natsu, but that's just me.
I
I think we're good.
Otherwise, I'm
Alright.
That's
Well,
the list.
Alright, y'all, so
I like
this
it.
is the final list. There's obviously a couple of blasphemous takes here, but it is what it is. If you're wondering why there's certain characters here, we handpicked these characters, so if you're missing an Aaron or something, it's all good. And yeah, with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.